Welcome to Cooking for Baby and Me. I'm Lauren Rabin. On today's show, our featured ingredient is turnips, and we're making turnip potato fritter and salmon with turnips, bacon, and Swiss chard. Chef, moms spend so much time in the kitchen, sometimes making multiple meals for their family, and I'm so excited to see how you're going to make it super easy for them.
Right. So I'm just going to jump right in here. This is some grated turnips and potatoes that we have. I'm going to season it with a little salt, and we'll give it a toss. And what that does is it's going to help us pull some of the moisture out. So I'm going to go right into a kitchen towel. I'm going to squeeze this.
And that's a great tip.
Especially if you're looking to make some really nice hash browns in the morning. This is a great way to do shredded potatoes.
Okay.
So next, here I have 2 eggs, and we're just going to get those in.
Okay. And what are some health benefits of turnips?
So turnip, believe it or not, is actually a great source of iron, which you wouldn't expect. Most moms have iron deficiency in pregnancy, so this is a great way to add it to your diet without having to take supplements.
So next I'm just adding a little bit of milk here.
Okay.
So this is just a little baking powder. And next I'm just going to add a little pinch of salt here, some pepper.
Great.
We're basically just going to add flour until we get the consistency that we want.
And again, if you have any gluten allergies, you can always use almond flour.
Yes, for sure. All right, so let's give this a stir. So I think that's just about where we want
That looks like
it.
a good consistency.
Yeah, really nice
and
consistency. And so I'm just going to leave this one in for a second. Let's start our salmon, and then we can come right back to it.
And turnips are also high in potassium.
As well as they're a great source of fiber for both moms and children.
All right, so I've seasoned one side of the fish with a little white pepper and some salt. We'll go ahead and add those in. I have some baby turnip.
And turnips have such a beautiful flavor. And they're good to introduce to your child at a young age.
Absolutely.
And I think mixing it with a bit of potato kind of takes down the strong flavor a little bit.
Yes,
so that's a great idea.
So I have a little white onion, some shallot. So our salmon is cooking nicely. When I cook fish, I try to cook 3/4 of the way on one side to really get that beautiful sear. And then when you flip it over, you're basically done.
Okay.
All right, so I'm just going to scoop these guys right in. So we'll
And can you eat turnips raw?
I'll eat just about anything raw, so yes, you can. Right here I have a little Swiss chard, chiffonade. We're probably just where we want to be. I'm just going to season the underside of this fish.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and another little trick here. One of the things that we'll like to do is just add a little bit of lemon juice. Now we're going to kind of combine with some of the natural fats and juices from the fish. It's almost like a very light pan sauce. All right.
And salmon's great for the omega-3s.
Absolutely.
Yes.
And seafood's always okay in pregnancy as well, just within limitations. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so our fritters are cooking up really nice here. So I'm going to come in and just flip these guys over. We can go ahead and start plating our salmon.
Beautiful.
Right.
This is, I mean, gorgeous. Yeah.
And if you just want to go ahead and sprinkle a little arugula down on that plate. And, you know, I think this is a great way to encompass those ingredients for the little ones to really give them a try.
This looks delicious. It was so easy to make. I'm so excited to try it. They're so crispy. Oh, wow.
It's very good.
The texture is amazing.
Nice and light.
Delicious. So let's try the salmon. Nice golden brown.
Also delicious.
So flavorful and again, so easy. Anybody can do this in their home.